Hey guys, how we doing? Thanks for checking out my video. I'm Steve and my channel is Pick and Roll. This video is going to be part one of a multi-part, I don't know how many, maybe 4 or 5, we'll see how it goes, about shipping. I see a lot of chats and comments that there's a lot of new people who are just starting out and selling, whether it be eBay or Poshmark. I wouldn't say Amazon, because if you're doing Amazon, that's not where you want to start, so you're going to have experience. But for your eBay and new Poshmark sellers, and shipping can be kind of confusing. There's so many different boxes and different services to use and supplies. So this video is going to be all about the supplies you will need to get started, because you can't start without the supplies. If you're putting up listings and you don't have the needed stuff, you're going to be in trouble. So I'm going to walk you through some different options for shipping, different size boxes, how the rules for them, how to use them, and different supplies that you'll need just to get your labels printed and so forth. So that if you do sell your item on, Poshmark, eBay, you can pack it up and get it out on time, because nobody wants to have a delayed shipping. So let's get started. We'll look at some supplies and some boxes. All right, guys. So I'm going to walk you through different boxes that you can use eBay and Poshmark and wherever else you're selling to ship USPS, and then even you can use FedEx or UPS, but for those you have to use the plain boxes or their boxes. Now, you can go with plain boxes, plain brown boxes. Even if you buy stuff online and it has like the Amazon logos, you can, and it comes from UPS, you can still send these United States Postal Service, and you'll have all different sizes. You want to use a box like this if you're going to be shipping. You're doing the charge by weight. So for instance, when you're in eBay and you want to print your label and you're in the label printing section and it asks you to choose, you do USPS. Now when you click the other drop down, it gives you a whole lot of choices. You can do package, envelope / pack, large package. You can do flat rate A, flat rate B, medium flat rate, small flat rate, large flat rate. If you do the first choice, I believe it is, that says package / large or envelope / large package, that one goes by weight. Okay, that's a priority if it's over a pound, and you can use any kind of plain box. You can go something like this size, you can go small. Now if you're going to go something big like this, chances are if it's this bulky, you're going to have some weight to it. And then you're going to want to weigh it in the box on your scale, which I will get to. And then you're going to want to check the price for large box, large package weight. Enter your weight. It's going to give you your price. Then you're going to want to go back. You're also going to want to check your flat rate. If you could get it in a medium flat rate or a large flat rate, and compare the two. That's something that you should always do. If you're not sure, you always go in and you can check different options before you print your label. See what option is the best price. Something like this. This is like 10 inches by 8 inches. But if it weighs, say, 2 pounds and you put it in here, this same size box pretty much is the same size as a regional rate A box. But that might be a lot less expensive to ship than this one going by your 2 pound weight. So plain boxes are always by weight and in priority. Okay. Now, the United States Postal Service also supplies for free boxes that are already marked for them. All you have to do is go on USPS.com, create an account, and you can order boxes. And there's a lot of free options. And your mailman will deliver it right to your house, your office, whatever. Free supplies. Okay. Okay, so if you're using the marked boxes from the Postal Service, these also go by weight. Priority is anything over 16 ounces. First class is up to 16 ounces. Really 15 point anything. So you always want to round up. If your package is 15.2 ounces, you're going to make it 16 ounces. That can still be first class. It used to be only to 13 ounces. And I believe it was last year that they raised it up to 16 ounces. So it saved us a lot of money in shipping. But anything over 16 ounces, so 16.1 and up, has to go priority, either in one of their marked priority boxes, envelopes, or in a brown, plain brown box, as long as it's you do the priority. Anything over 1 pound. They're called shoe boxes, and they're probably a little bigger than a normal average shoe box. You see the dimensions are 7.5 by 5 1/8 by just over 14 inches long. So if you have a pair of boots or a pair of shoes, something that's a little bulky but not too big, anything in here 16 ounces and up. These go by weight. Here's another one. Just a mailing box. You see it just says mailing box. It does not say flat rate on it. It just says mailing box. This one is 11 by 2 by 13. So it's more of a rectangle. This also could be for like a jacket. If you have like a multiple pair of jeans, you could put in here. Just different size options. So whatever your item is, any of these boxes will do, and they're all by weight. So you're basically just choosing a size that's appropriate for what you're selling. But all of these that are just marked mailing boxes, mailing box, doesn't matter. If I could fit the same thing in here and here, whatever the total weight is how they're going to charge you. All right, now you also have options that are called flat rate boxes, and you'll see it in your drop down on eBay. Small flat rate, medium flat rate, large flat rate. The small flat rates, kind of useless. They're not very big. Typically, you're going to go with medium flat rates. You should always have those on hand. Now, one of them, here's the medium flat rate. They come in 2 different shapes, even though they're the same. And I believe medium flat rate, they also go up to 70 pounds. So you can put anything up to 70 pounds in here. Does not change the price. Medium flat rate. That's one of them. Now this one opens from top and bottom, you see. Okay. Now this is also a medium flat rate. Kind of shaped like that other one I showed you. They are very close. This one is just a little wider. Okay. This one also a medium flat rate box. So both of these boxes, they're going to come in at the same charge. So you're going to want these on hand. I will show you on the USPS site which ones. Medium flat rate, 2 different shapes. I would order them both. That's good to have. Regional rate A. Now this, if you're shipping something, I'm in Florida, so if I ship something nearby, so Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, I think it goes by, your regions are almost like time zones. So if anything is close by, I always check the option for this, because there will be less money. Excuse that noise, my neighbor's working on his boat. You want to go with the square. Those 6 boxes should be your basis of your supply. Always have those on hand so you have options. And then if you buy things online as they come from Amazon or wherever, and you get regular brown boxes, all different sizes, save them up. I have over here, I don't know if you can see, I got a stash, large, medium, small. Just keep enough on hand so you have your options. All right, guys, now USPS also has envelopes that you can utilize. They are cost efficient. If you're selling clothing, you're going to use a lot of them. Let me show you a few choices they have. One is called legal flat rate, and the other one is just called flat rate envelope. They are both the same height, but one is about 2 to 3 inches longer. A pair of jeans, I've shipped many pair of jeans in the legal flat rate envelope. Okay, fold them. Then you have to do like a 3-fold instead of like a 2-fold, and you should be able to get them in here. It'll long as you can seal this properly, it doesn't matter how bulky you pack it. As long as you can seal it with the flap. You can't have it like overhanging and tape it up. If you can seal it with that, it comes with the adhesive, then you can have this bulging. but in the $7 and change range. Okay. If you put the jeans by weight, sometimes you get like 2 pounds for a pair of jeans. Could be like $8, $9, $10. So you can save $1 or $2 by using the envelope. This is also a flat rate envelope. Padded bubble mailer. I also use these. I probably use these more than the cardboard ones because you could pack these pretty good. Also a pair of jeans, you know, a couple of shirts, whatever be the case. As long as it's over, remember, priority is over 16 ounces. It's called a Tyvek envelope. Okay, it's a little larger. Where are dimensions? 11 by 15. Okay, this Tyvek material does not rip, so it's very durable, but there's no protection other than that. You can pack these as long as you can seal it also with the adhesive end. You can pack these. This goes by weight. This is not flat rate. So again, like bulky sweatshirts, something that's over 1 pound, I've also used these. So for clothing that's over a pound, as long as it fits, Tyvek envelope, it's a mailing envelope, and the flat rate bubble mailers. You're going to want to have these on hand. And those are your basic priority envelopes. Okay guys, so here's the USPS homepage. If you don't have an account, just up here in the top right, you want to click your register. Have an account, you can have these packages delivered free right to your mailman will drop them off. And you can also schedule pickups. So if you have a priority package, you can go in there and you can schedule a pickup. And right here, schedule pickup. And your mailman will know that you have a package outgoing. And you can leave it like on your porch or at your front door or whatever be the case. But that's only for priority packages. If you have first class, your best bet is if it fits in your mailbox, put it in there with the flag up. Tools right here. You come down here for your shipping supplies, free boxes. Click that. It's going to bring you to this page. Scroll down just a little bit. And then way over here, product type, just click the box that says free shipping supplies. Now these are the boxes I was showing you. Okay. For instance, here is the priority mail shoebox. You're going to want to order those. Regional rate A that I showed you, I would grab those. Here's the square 7x7x6. I would grab those. The medium flat rate box, I would also grab those. Now on the second page, they have the envelopes that I showed you as well. Scroll down. Here's the priority mail padded flat rate envelope that I showed you. The Tyvek. Should also order a roll of stickers. They also have all the labels, the envelopes. They have these priority stickers right here. Priority mail. They're little 3" by 1 7/8. They have them in a roll. Here it is. Roll of 250. I like to get these. That's not the one I have though. The one I have is in a roll, but it looks like this and it says tracked and insured. Plain brown box. And then you can slap a few of these priority stickers on it, as well as your shipping label. Okay guys, and these are the vinyl poly bags that I used. I have 3 sizes. This one is a bubble mailer. It's a 6x10 bubble mailer. Perfect for DVDs or video games. One will fit in there perfectly. Then I have these vinyl poly bags, which are great for clothing that is under 1 pound for first class. This is a 9x15 and this is a 15x12. Buy these in bulk. I think I buy them at 100 at a time, maybe about $12 range each. So you have to invest a little money, but in the scheme of it, it comes down to cents per sale. Okay, boys and girls, are we having fun? Are we confused? Don't be. It's really easy, and once you learn it, it's a no-brainer. You always have your options to check pricing before you click that buy postage button. Okay, I'm telling you exactly what packages, what boxes, what supplies that you need to have on hand. A lot of it is free, and once you have that stuff on hand, then you have your options to check, and you're not, you're not subjected to one option that's going to cost you more than the other. Okay, a few other things you're going to need. Bubble wrap. Get yourself bubble wrap so if when you do sell something that's breakable or fragile, you have it. I just buy small rolls at the dollar store because I only really use it mostly for when I do VCRs because I sell a lot of clothing. But you can order in big bulk rolls on Amazon, maybe $20 for like 100 and 200 feet. Not that bad. I also have the air pocket bubbles. I buy a lot of stuff online and these come in them. I just save it. Save supplies as you get things in the mail. Save yourself money. Okay, something else that is a must-have. I see people in comments all the time on chats and in videos talking about bringing their items to the post office to be weighed. Do not do that. You're going to pay more money. It's probably like at least $1, if not more, than if you print your labels at home. So create the habit of doing it at home. Don't be scared. It's easy. But you need to get yourself a scale. Now, the two main scales, this is just a regular shipping scale with the readout on the scale. This one goes up to 86 pounds from AccuTech. Now, for bigger packages, this is the type of scale you're going to want to have, with the readout separate from the scale, because if you have a large package and you sit it on there, you cannot see your readout. So you have this, you can hang this on the wall if you have a good setup, whatever be the case. It comes with an extension, you plug it in, you have your separate readout, the big box on there. This one I believe goes 110 pounds, it says, smart weight. I will put links down below for both of these if you're interested to buy them. They're not very expensive. This regular one goes for about $18, $20 I think I paid. And I just recently got this one for about just over $30, maybe $30 to $34 range. Another thing you're definitely going to need is shipping labels. You know, I see people also saying that they are printing it on a piece of paper, cutting around the label, and then taping it to their box. That is absolutely insane. You will go nuts once you start selling in volume. You do not want to do that. You want to get these self-sticking labels. Peel them off, stick them right on your box, you're done. 200 labels for 100 sheets. I believe this is about, I want to say ballpark $10. I will also put a link for everything I'm showing you. These are things you have to purchase. All the USPS stuff was free. But all these things you have to purchase, I'll put links below to help you find them. Another item is a tape gun. This is a 3-inch gun, which is even better because you only have to do one pass down your seam. The smaller 1.5 inch, 2-inch tape, whatever it is, you have to do 2-3 passes. You're going to use more tape. You're also going to want a tape measure because you will have to input some sizes depending on your shipping option. It might ask you for this, length, width, and height of your box. So it's good to have a tape measure. There's 6 that I think I showed you that you should get on hand. Order them. The Tyvek envelope, the bubble flat rate mailer, the legal flat rate envelope. You need some stickers for your labels, your scale, your tape, your vinyl bags if you're doing clothing. You just want to have the different choices. So like I said, you can check your options on your eBay shipping tab to see what's going to be the best price for you. And if you can save a few bucks, you're going to want to do it. So that's it. I will link down below all the items that I showed you for you to get your supplies. Make it easy. Go right to Amazon, so you don't have to go hunting. Nothing is too expensive to get started, but you do need these to get started. Remember, the USPS boxes are free. Go on their website, create an account, order them, get them delivered to your house. Even plain brown boxes, a bubble wrap, styrofoam. Now, if you have to buy this stuff, you could. But you can also be creative. What I did, I went to Pier 1 Imports nearby, and I went in and I talked to the guys inside. I said, do you have any supplies that you're throwing out? He said, Tuesdays and Saturdays, we get our trucks. Come by then. And I do whenever I need foam for VCRs and so forth. And they give me a big bag of foam blocks. They have cardboard boxes, whatever. You can dumpster dive if you need to. Be creative, save yourself money, recycle that stuff. Just go in the stores, go to the shopping center, go into every store and say, do you have any boxes or padding or bubble wrap or anything that you're going to be throwing out? And you'll find it. So save yourself money. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope this helped you get started with your shipping supplies. Remember, any job with the proper tools is much easier. So if you have any questions, comments, put them down below. Gladly answer your questions. I enjoy helping people. That's why I do this. I've learned a lot from others, and I want to share what I know to help as well. If you have any comments, if you think I missed something, please, I'm not perfect. I like to learn as well. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel. Watch for my other videos, and I'll see you later. Bye.